What's going on, everybody? It's Prime here, back again at ClashPub for our latest installment of 3 stars on tap. I'm going to get a sip here because I'm fucking thirsty, and then we're going to get into this war. It was an MLCW war against Optimus7. Alright, as you guys can see, we did pull out a victory on this one. It was an awesome war, crazy exciting. Well, let's just see what they did to us, because they very nearly had us right at the end. 103 to 102. 12v12, 3 stars on both sides. And in the end, it came down to them just not being able to pull it through on Ghost, and us having the percentage on top of that. But without looking into too much of that, we're going to get right into these hits, because I've got a lot to show you, and I don't want this video to drag on. So first up, we're going to take a look at Smalley fucking wrecking number 33. Let's check it out. He's coming in here with a Queen Walk Lalo, and you guys are going to see why I picked this hit in a minute. This was a cleanup for himself. He tried it fresh already, but didn't end up going that great with it. The queen took on too much at once, so he tweaked it, and he's back to clean up his own shit. Patient on these healers, waiting until that whiz is dead, so they don't target that instead of the queen. And here they come. Grab another sip while this gets started. Drops a rage as he takes on the enemy queen. King down to get that funnel. Minions on the outside as they're not targeted. Wall breakers opening up to the center, and watch this queen go. Here comes the CC. Down goes the poison. Another rage to keep our lady up. King's gonna die here, but he did his part and cleared a lot of that trash. Queen is still going. Gonna drop the freeze there on the double cannon so it doesn't fuck him up too bad. Pops the ability, takes out the Expo, gets the Archer Tower, and it's time to start the Lalo. Queen's going to jump to the outside and continue her stuff. And here we go with the Lalo. First loons and hounds are in. Super patient on those hastes, just waiting for them to get into the base. Blimp's coming in. It pops with loons inside it. Rage is down. This is another thing that Smalley does that just blows my fucking mind. He comes in, I almost want to say most of his hits with Lalo are into sweepers. He just doesn't give a fuck. As you guys can see now, this base is fucking wrecked. Last mortar. We're going to hit that fast forward button, and I'm going to grab another sip because we're on to our next attack. Moving right along, up next we are going to take a look at 24 getting fucked up by a newcomer to pub. Ooh, wrong one. Fuck. Is this one? Yes, it was. It was 25. And this is Into Rough, bringing us an Electron at Town Hall 10. Couple loons down. Starting it off. Here comes the blimp. I'm going to pause right here because this is where I always fuck up this attack, because my loon dies because I wait too long to drop that clone, and if that loon dies, you are fucked at Town Hall 10 because all you have is an Electro Drag. Look at that, Queen's down, a good chunk of the base, loons are still going, and they end up managing to take out that IT as well. Electro Drag's going to go down. has a baby to clear this shit out of the way, and here come the royals. Popping the king ability, there goes the town hall. King's tanking for the queen, and she's going to get the AD down and onto that arch tower. Here comes a Lalo CC that we don't care about, and here comes our Lalo part. Oh, I missed the hound popping, but it's already gone. Into the sweepers again. Dropping those hastes. And at this point, you guys can see this base is done. All kinds left. Drops out last haste. And it's all over at this point. There's one AD left. And I don't know, what's that? 14 loons? Gonna hit that fast forward. Great job into rough. Moving right along. Up next is another newcomer. This is Bella Mafia coming in with an old school hit with a new school tweak with a stoned Goho. 2 golems down. Here comes that wrecker. Just a wide spread of wizards for that funnel. I don't know if maybe a couple giants would have been better on that 12 side where it went right into range of that IT. But it's all over now. CC's out, poison's down, wrecker is still going, and it's into the IT range now. So it's going to pop here momentarily. Drops the rage. And out come Valks to fuck up that queen. His king went south there, but that's okay. It's just going to clear some trash. And his queen's going down to take care of that bomb tower. Here come the pigs. First compartment's down with no heal. Second compartment coming into a wizard tower, he drops the heal. Still has 3 left. And we're over 50% destruction. His queen goes down, but it doesn't matter. He's still got an army of hogs here. And 2 more heals left. Gets those wizards started on cleanup. And just keeps laying down these heals to keep his hogs up. Poison down, take care of those pesky skellies. More cleanup whiz. Last heal coming down. And this is GG. Pigs don't have to leave the heal to take care of the last few defenses. And now it's just cleanup. Gonna drop another cleanup hog on the far end. And I'm gonna hit that fast forward button and grab another sip. Great job, Bella. Back to our war. We're moving up our 10v10s. And we're going to see, I'm sure I'm going to butcher this name, Acelius? I don't fucking know. But they're fucking up number 15 with the Queen Walk Lalo. And this base is absolutely crushed. So I wanted to let you guys see it. Let's see it happen now. Wizard in just to funnel the queen. Drops the queen. She starts taking damage. Drops the healers and the loon just to look for any mines that might fuck up your healers. Down comes the rage. So you got 4-point defenses. And this queen's just taking heat the whole time and dishing it right back out. King goes down to get this funnel down. Going to drop a jump there to get the queen to go into the base, and the king's going to get rid of that trash so it funnels in. Jump down, multi-inferno, so we're not really worried about that. But we drop the rage there because we've got sweepers blowing away the healers and the enemy queen. Here comes the CC, dropping the poison on that. And rage in the queen. CC's down, and the queen is still doing her thing. Here comes the Lalo portion of this hit, and this queen is still fucking shit up. Super patient on that haste. First hound is popped. And here comes a blimp full of loons. Ends up popping that to make sure they go towards defenses. Queen is almost full health and still wrecking. Last haste down to get us into the AD there, but they run right by for some fucking reason. Somebody wants to explain that to me at a later date. I would appreciate it, because I'm pretty fucking sure that AD was way closer than that archer tower. But I guess you can't argue with Supercell. I mean, they did make the best War League out there. I'll pause for the laughter. This base is fucked. Great job, Acelius. I don't know. I'm going to call you Cellulite now. I don't fucking know. And we're going to keep moving on. Finally, easily the best hit of the war. I'm just joking. I'm a little biased. Mainly because it's me. But we're going to see me cleaning up on a Hound CC. Only problem with this base was trying to figure out the funnel over here to keep my bitch from going into that base. But it worked out, so we'll let you see it. Props to Hutch too for helping me on the planning with this. Started out with the baby up top, clearing some shit, king down, and then wrecker. Gonna wait for the wrecker to aggro those other cannons, and we started our miners. Now that we got some shit moving, in comes the queen. You see my baby is still up and actually tanking for my king. Here comes the enemy hound. I actually fucked up there because I could have taken a freeze instead of that poison. Because there was no loon in that CC. Queen's still going. Heals down on miners. Pops queen ability. 2 more heals for the miners. We still got one in the bag. I missed the fuck out of this poison right here. But it doesn't matter. We're still rolling. Still have a heal left. And I'm going to wait and drop it on this big group of defenses here. And now I'm going to hit the fast forward button because it's pretty well just trash here. You're going to see my queen target that lava hound for a while and eventually pop that, but it's too fucking late. The base is already crushed. And that's going to be it for our 10v10 action on this one. The first 11 I want to watch is your boy Zerx just destroying number 11. Let's check it out. He's going to come in here with an epic Sulalo, and I'll let you see it here. Couple loons down, just getting that funnel. Here comes the king, queen. And he's even going to sprinkle in a couple giants just to push her along. Pops the king ability. Here comes the enemy CC. I'm going to pause here because what you guys are going to end up seeing is, where the fuck my brush go? All this being taken out by that queen, and she does it fucking beautifully. CC's in the poison, queen's fucking them up. That giant's doing what it's supposed to and tanking for her. Here come the ADs going down. Pop the ability and finish up our soup art. Here comes Alalo. Loons in, hounds in. Eagle is activated. And we're going to have a blimp coming in here soon. There's the blimp. There's Warden. Rage is down. And this base is just getting slaughtered. Look at those loons. Stuck in the tornado trap there for a minute. So he pops the Warden ability. A few loons dropped for the outlying defenses there. Heel goes down to top them up because it gets sketchy here at the end. But our queen's still up. We still got an army of pups and minions up top. And these loons are going to carry out the rest of the raid. Clutch to that pup who died there. Shielding, doing some tanking for those loons. And at this point, this is GG. Great job, Zerk. Two more hits to show you guys. So we'll get this going here. A lot of awesome 11v11 stuff by Joyce. But we can't show it all, or I wouldn't be able to get them all into one video. So let's see Rex coming in with a bitch hit. Little tweak on the original bitch, because we got golems coming in before we send in anything else. Normally your golems are coming in center. But they're walking in with the Teslas. Wrecker's going in, Royal's going in. Froze that Inferno to get the Wrecker all the way in. Popping the Warden ability, because he wants that Wrecker a little further. Poison on the CC, a Rage to get everything dead. Jumping into the other compartments there. Freeze on that IT. Pops the King. We still got Queen ability coming up. And a large group of bowlers and witches hanging out with the Warden coming over the left side. Popping the Queen ability. Gets that cannon and it's going to come around and get the Wizard Tower and both of those Teslas as well. Falcons pop out that were in that Wrecker. Queen goes down. There's our wizards that we started up on the town hall. And the Warden and witches finish up this raid. Great job, Rex. And finally, I know the one you guys have been waiting for since you saw it when I scrolled by. We're going to see Joyce to take out this 12v12. And Joyce had a fucking amazing war. She's a huge asset to the pub crowd, and I'm so glad we got her back. Bowler up top. Over there at 3, just getting the funnel down for the queen. Queen goes down. And down with the healers. There goes your loon to make sure that your healers don't get taken out by a mine. King down bottom, and here comes some bowlers and witches to go down that 6 to 9 side and wreck her to get our queen into the center. CC's coming in, so we got a rage down. Tornado trap. So everybody's going to take a pause for a minute and just kind of hang out. Jump and heal and rage down for the core, which is good because those bowlers were just about done after that eagle blast. Queen is still full health and coming up to that Giga Tesla. Drops another rage. And pops a warden ability. Tesla's down. Queen's still full health and still doing damage. Here comes the enemy king though, so she's going to get hauled off onto that. Bowlers coming around the 12 side with a ton of witches. Still has queen ability. And here it goes now because she was almost dead. Pops it. Finally gets through that fucking wall. And the last few defenses go down now. Great job, Joyce. Thanks for doing what you do. A big shout out to everybody at ClashPub for this war. We had a lot of teamwork, a lot of people working together on plans, and as you guys can see, it paid off. Just a quick scroll through for shout outs to those who got 6-packs and 3 stars and dips when they needed to be done. Unfortunately, that is the world we live in. Spark, great job on your 6-pack. Simulatives, Marshall Mathers, Cellulose, and into Rough. Did I miss anybody? Huge shout out to everybody who contributed to the war. Thanks for having it. Until next time, I'm Prime, and this is ClashPub, giving you some 3 stars on tap, and we'll see you next time.